Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup. The Kansas Jayhawks will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. To the air, it's Sanders. Gets it out quickly. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
So Kansas offense will have its first possession of the game. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the Jayhawks will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. Going up top on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Hunter. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. The play action fake. Works the middle of the field. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Buffaloes in the hurry up.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. He wants to throw it again. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. The field goal is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to move them on the counter. Just ran him over.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
They'll run it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Daniels. Quickly complete. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Working that left side now. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To the air, it's Sanders. Got his man quickly. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. This is a most difficult attempt. 59 yards out from the right hash. Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This kid's got a big-time leg, man. He hit that into the wind, and it looked like that could have been good from 50.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Caught near the sideline, it's Arnold. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab on the left side. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Colorado! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
It's got to be special, all right? Let's go prime time. Of course, he's ready for prime time.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Jacksonville State is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in CUSA, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Sam Houston. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Out of the gun, the inside give. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Spins away with great balance. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the 1st. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Goes to the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Give to the running back. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wants to pass. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Caught in the backfield. It's Hunter. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. And the Jayhawks pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. Never a doubt. And guys, that 3 ball has us all tied up here in the second.
You want to talk about leg talent? That kid just made that kick 40-plus yards into the wind. That's incredible.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Hayden. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Sanders. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. It'll be a draw. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. The Buffaloes send out the punt unit. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Kansas offense returns to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. The Jayhawks decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing, using the quick game. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The give to the tailback. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Open runway ahead. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
To the air, it's Daniels. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. One drive is already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again, this time a rather long one from 46 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
I'll tell you, man, this kid has NFL-type leg strength. He just booted that into the wind, and that was no problem.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They want to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Buffaloes are flying down the field. On the move, it's Hayden. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. Wants to throw. It's Sanders.
Who does your throw to?
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffs!
Who else am I going to throw it to?
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You could tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Jacksonville State is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in CUSA, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 13 over Sam Houston. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. It's Arnold. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And guys, with the empty backfield on 2nd and short, might they take a shot here? Grabbed in the middle, it's Miller. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Dropping back, it's Sanders. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
And man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns. Rushing.
Oh, he
Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. we might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. It's 24-13. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Trying to find his man on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate.
And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Gonna let it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. What a catch and run for 6.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Ready to try the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. Running back searching for a hole. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Comes out throwing on first down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more snap coming before halftime. Leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
The Buffaloes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Wide open downfield. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Quickly out to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. Slips one guy, now he's loose. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Buffs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. K-State has the lead right now. The Little Apple has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 8 over Cincinnati. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He makes the connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Jayhawks line up to punt it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back. And he muffs it, a loose football. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. They'll run it out of the shotgun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, the ground game. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. It's complete to the left. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Trying the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Field goal is good. And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Jayhawks will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. This punt will be down just inside the 40-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Zings it complete to the right. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
Keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Floats it out in space. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down coming up. On the move. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Grab near the marker. It's Neal. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Jayhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. He's got his man.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. He'll keep it himself. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. No good. Well, that's the way it goes sometimes. Missed field goal, still down by 24. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Coming after it. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go down, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And it's no good. And this will stay a 3-score game at 24. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Offense gets set for second down. Right back to him on the ground. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Still on his feet, floating away, trying to make magic on the scramble. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He leaves it with the back. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw on 3rd. Caught near the sticks. It's Arnold. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas!
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's not going to get it in, and the lead will remain 18 as they were trying to make this a 2-possession game. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. To the ground to try to move the chains. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. 1 back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Buffaloes will punt this one away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. The Kansas offense returns to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game and you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man. It's Arnold. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And the Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Throws to the back. Oh, he makes the catch. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Jayhawks are on the move. He's going to pass. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That's caught. It's Arnold. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Jayhawks have pushed it inside the 20. And his throw is incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Now the play fake. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking for space, it's Neal. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. Offense getting set for 1st down. They move the tight end all over. They go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Sanders. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out. So the offense accepts the 15-yard penalty after that special teams miscue. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. He's going to fire deep. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw on second down. He's got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Lets it fly. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And he added the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Wake Forest is going to enjoy the trip back to Winston-Salem after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there at home, and suddenly it's quite the resume. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
He's got it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Finds his big tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Wants to fire on second down. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. Dances away to buy time. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Jayhawks! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
First part of the equation complete with the touchdown. Now the 2-point try if you want to make the deficit just a field goal. He's looking to pass. Slides away. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll give it to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.